Allie says crayon. It is crayon.
And it's not crown either.
Allie, I'm not persecuting you, but you're wrong.
No, it's I don't care. It's crayon.
By the time I come out of this closet, you better get your act together.
I'm Dawson and I'm on the journalism sub-team.
So you stole Dawson's shoe?
There's no evidence of this.
Well, I searched for my shoe and if I could find the person that stole it, then I'd ask them for it back.
You guys know you have tortillas.
I need this.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I just need this really quick.
Okay.
What?
1 second.
Divide up the...
1 sec. We'll get this back later.
I've been working on developing and writing the Woody Flowers essay. I really enjoyed kind of go through the process of interviewing people and researching an essay because I've never done that before. One day, Penn came in and Teo was interviewing him for something, and everyone just started just messing with him.
Too much.
It's an interview, not
can't think.
Okay. Do I need to pull out the torture tactic?
No, I'm kidding. I can.
Okay. Dude, put this on. Like, just, there you go. Will that make you concentrate now?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Sometimes Teo and I aren't always on task. It's sometimes entertaining just seeing what Teo will do when he's talking, because sometimes he says weird things.
What's your best one?
So far this year, Dawson, I think I threw my back out.
I feel like this room is driving me crazy.
I've just really enjoyed being on Team 1710 this year.
So who are you wearing tonight?
Oh, this is...
Go ahead and walk towards the camera.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And now you gotta pose.
Let's move this. How? Like this?
Pose.
Get on the other side. Okay.
Beautiful.
Make sure to get the sound check. Come behind.
A few moments later.
How you doing there, Quinlan?
I'm great right now. This is the best I've been all day.
You look like Eeyore's like walking, but like has like a hollow like area.
It's all
My name's Eric and I'm part of the finance team here on 1710. What I do on the sub team is I was helping with apparel and I was also trying to find ways that we could get money such as fundraisers, and I also wrote some of the letters to the sponsors. I've just enjoyed being on this team, like overall just having fun with my sub team because we get to just relax sometimes and it's just fun bonding with people. One of the funniest stories that's happened on my sub team was actually today when Ethan just got a lot of money.
That's a hot plate.
During the snow day, I stayed home and worked the office, and I procrastinated on homework. We are right now dropping new apparel, which is going to be fire and everyone's going to buy it, especially like socks, which is new, and we're giving new colors. We're making the logo bigger so you can just rep the Team 1710 merch even harder. I would like to say I still haven't paid my team dues. I need to get that done, and I'll probably be reminded after watching this.
It's a book, yeah, but do you know the book at all? No. Basically about how some guy, it's basically takes place in, it's basically...
Ow. Throw it higher. One more time, come on. Hi, I'm Jake. I'm on the programming team. I'm in charge of the programming sub-team, so I make sure everybody has a task to do and that everything's being accomplished. We got a lot of like autonomous stuff done really early this year. Not that our code is like 100% finished, but Our path following code works pretty well. And we've made some feedback loops to test on the lift, and it'll be pretty interesting. Build team hopefully will give us a robot in sometime by next week, or like the drivetrain of the robot. And then they intend that everything else will be added onto that robot drivetrain a week after that. So we'll have a complete robot start of week 5, end of week 4, hopefully. And then the programmers can get cranking stuff out. Not that we're not doing anything right now, but that's when the real stuff happens. And we recently got a cool vision processor called the Limelight, making smooth paths for the robot to follow in autonomous. So then we don't have to make individual commands like move forward, turn, move forward, turn. We can just have one smooth path, because there's a ton of different things you can do in auto, and this is the most consistent way of doing that. And it's kind of funny, it's like a $400 piece of technology, and we just taped it to a pole to use it on our robot. Something we love to do every build season is play this song called Ninja Tuna. Or no, it's called Kalimba by like Ninja Tuna. I don't even know. It's one, Penn, who wrote the song? I don't know who wrote the song, but it's like some default Windows music. It's 6 minutes long, but we love to just loop it for hours during like Saturday meetings, because there's this one part in the middle of the song where there's a clap, like the beat goes away and there's just this clap. So we always try and like time it so we can all clap at the same time as the clap in the song. And I don't know, that's just a fun little game to make things a little less tedious. This is my best friend, Penn. He's another programmer. I just wanted to say that I love him a lot. Yeah. Love you too. He said he loves me too.
Yeah, Will, you're about 6.5 inches tall.
My name is Jamie and I'm on the build team.
No, wait a minute. That's not the right tool. You don't do that.
Build team has been working on prototypes, and so we broke it into 3 different prototypes we wanted to focus on, which was 2 different kinds of intake and then a ramp. And so we've broken it down to just one type of intake, which uses wheels and polycord as belts. And so we're working on that, and then also the ramp. I was in charge of the polycord and belt intake system, and so we started going with polycord, and so I've been working on that. Originally, when we work on prototypes, we use wood, and we had 4 pieces of wood crack.
I don't think your idea.
Oh no way, we cracked it. It's over.
That was already cracked.
No, really? It's really cracked.
No, come over here. Come over
Just get more duct tape.
We need some duct tape.
Exactly, get more duct tape.
Can we either just get the little wool thing or put wheels?
Yeah.
I think the game is really cool this year. It's kind of hard on build because it's more like a strategy game than a mechanism game. So there's a lot to it, but there's not a lot to prototype like around the game. We have like a set couple of things, and then once those things are done, we need to start working on like a strategy. I feel like we have a lot of new people on build, and so working with them has been really fun. My biggest aspiration for our team would definitely be for us to either be alliance captains or picked at champs.
What's happening?
I was wondering why Leah was filming me with her phone.
Something funny.
I'm just her paperweight.
You what?
I'm her paperweight. It like comes up. So I'm the paperweight. Build's going really good. I feel like we are really a step ahead this year, and I'm really comfortable about where we're at.
What are you working on right now, Ethan?
I'm trying to make a hammer.
And how's it coming?
It's not going great. I started with this.
A teapot?
Like a sad teapot. Oh, where's Megan? And then I was like, okay, let me just make something like that. And now it looks either like a suitcase on a stick, or like maybe a sign, but not a hammer, because I can't design hammers.
I guess you can't nail it.
Crayon. How do you pronounce the word crayon? I think it sounds something like crocodile or something.